Well, hello there, and welcome to whatever this video is. I don't know. I saw these at the store yesterday or sometime, and I was like, I've heard of that. You ever heard of the one chip challenge? Well, this ain't it. I don't know what this is. I don't, like, it says new. I've seen these in the store before, but I don't know, like, what the difference is. This is the haunted ghost pepper chip of some kind, and I thought I would try it just to see how hot it really is. So let's go ahead and open it up and get started. Here we go. Never opened before. Okay, it's a little bit more difficult than I expected. Oh, there we go. There we go. Smells very similar to like Doritos or something. There's not a whole lot going on in there. Not that there ever really is in potato chip or tortilla chip bags. I'm kind of delaying the inevitable. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, so I'm just kind of like looking at things. Okay, I actually just went to wash my hands real quick because I still had some stuff on them from the previous video. If you're watching the channel, you may have seen my previous video with the chicken sandwich things. Like, I just got through recording that. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes and stuff. And my hands just felt a little bit, you know. So, I just figured I'd do that real quick. And then we're going to jump into the chips. Okay, here we go. There it is, man. Look at all that texture. Both sides. In case you were wondering, both sides of the chip look the same. It doesn't really smell that intimidating, I'm gonna be honest. I've never really had anything with ghost pepper in it. The only thing I had is the ghost pepper spicy chicken sandwich that Wendy's did some time ago. I don't remember how long ago that was, but yeah. Anyway, I'm stalling. The main event is about to begin. Alright, so here we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That was a bit more than I expected. Huh. Well, that's pretty spicy. I mean, this is water, okay? I don't have any milk. We just need to get some of the the out, you know. It seems like something my stomach's not gonna like. Oh, there's like a little short of chip in my mouth still. I'm gonna finish the chip. I'll probably only have one. I'm gonna try to do this bit like all in one go. Huh. The thing is, like, I don't really mind things being spicy. It's not like killing me hot, but it's much hotter than I anticipated, especially based on the smell. Like, I smelled it and I'm like, ain't much there, ain't much going on with the smell there. And the actual chip, you know, you might would think that when you have spicy stuff, it's hotter in smell than it is in your mouth, but I'm here to tell you that's not true. It's just like, if something is doing to me, it's like the dryness of it or something is kind of just it's like, I feel like that's more affecting than the spiciness. I don't know. My nose is definitely getting kind of runny. I wanted to judge the flavor, you know? Like, I felt like, because I don't know how many people feel, but like, I like the taste of jalapeno. But anything I've ever tried with, what am I doing here? I'm scratching, but it looks weird. Anyway. Anything I've ever tried with habanero is just like yuck. Like, I can't stand the taste of habanero, but I've heard, I think, the ghost pepper tastes good. And like I said, the Wendy's sandwich that I had actually was pretty good. I don't recall it being nearly as spicy as this though. But, you know, I wanted to judge the taste of the chips, but you know, some people do say that once you get up to a certain like level of heat, it's like taste just goes out the window or whatever, so maybe that's all that's going on, I don't know. I'm scared of this, you know, like I took off like that corner. Like I wasn't a baby about it. I didn't take off like a little smidge or anything, but it was like what, at least a third, maybe less than this. Kind of made a grave error here. I didn't refill my cup from my last video. I meant to do that and I forgot, so not a lot of water left in there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna finish the chip. I don't think I'll be going for a second right now. I need to get my wife to try this. That'll be fun. I'm kind of reluctant. Like, I don't know. I'm not scared of it. It's just that dryness and then the feeling of it. It's like undesirable. Alright, here we go. Remember this? Remember that texture that I was talking about? Being on both sides? This was left of it, in case you were wondering. Here we go, guys. So far, not too bad. It is building. Maybe having the previous bit in there kind of, you know, what do you call it, like lubricated the joints a little bit. It didn't seem to have quite the initial impact like the first bit had. I feel like it doesn't have like the full-on just intensity of like some things. Like I've had things like just normal hot sauce like with cayenne pepper, and it's got like this like it just attacks your whole mouth or whatever, and it's really spicy for what it is. Like you don't really expect it. This definitely has more of an intense heat, but I feel like it's like localized to certain parts of my mouth, like certain parts of my tongue are talking's making it worse. It hurts to talk right now. Like if you had the whole mouth heat of some of those like just normal basic hot sauces, at least the way they affect me, with this intensity, I actually do have some ghost pepper hot sauce and I'm thinking that might be what that'll do. Okay, the water does help a bit. Maybe that's cheating. Not that this is really a challenge, but it's not too bad, you know? I mean, the heat is definitely intense, but it's not like unbearably intense. It's just, it does put you on your heels a little bit, you know? You gotta kind of give it time. Anything going on there? I don't think so. I think it's finally starting to kind of, I don't know, every time I talk, I've watched a lot of videos, like my wife and I watch Hot Ones, you know, you ever seen that show? And other people that do like the one chip challenge and things like that, and everybody mentions like, oh, when you talk it hurts and stuff, and it's like, you understand to some degree, like, you know, you take what they're saying and you understand it, but like, you don't really understand it unless you experience it yourself. I mean, like that's, you know, most things in life, but you really get an appreciation, I guess that's maybe the right way to put it, for some of the descriptions you hear about things like this. Yeah, not too bad. I am worried about the after effects, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when that stuff starts happening, when you have to go to the potty, you know, I that's one of the things, like, I'm not worried about the mouth burn. I can handle that all day long. Maybe not all day long, but you know what I mean. That's the part that scares me. That's what keeps me from, like, that, and then I have kind of a sensitive stomach, so hopefully one of these chips isn't gonna cause me too much distress. But those are definitely the more concerning things to me than the actual heat in my mouth and throat. So yeah, it is hot. I don't know how it compares to the one chip challenge chip. Like, I don't really know how much of a difference there is between these that you can buy at the store and the one chip challenge one, which are those sold at stores? I don't know. Anyway, it's definitely hot. Hottest chip I've ever had. So, you know, it should be, given the name. But as far as flavor goes, I can't really say I enjoyed the flavor. It doesn't have a whole lot going for it in that regard, so it really is more so just like a hot chip. You know, you might would have something that you want to munch on, but it's just too hot, you know? But I would say this is probably just more so for the heat if you just want to have fun with it. Maybe there are people out there who like it. I don't know. I don't speak for everyone. But, yeah, for me, definitely not like an enjoyable chip that I would just want to eat. But definitely a fun one to try. Speaking of trying, I might see if my wife will give it a try. Does anyone want to see that? No guarantees, but I will go check and see if I can get her to try it. Hang on. You can't really tell much from the smell, can you?
No. There's barely any chips in there. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's like a normal chip bag.
Oh, I kind of don't. I just want like one little nibble.
Don't do like a baby bite, but yeah, you can start off by just, okay.
It's really hot. It's like instantly numbing. Like after like a few seconds or whatever, like it's like my mouth just became numb. It's a weird kind of, like, I know hot sauce can numb your mouth, but like that, I guess because it's the ghost pepper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like hot sauce does that, but it feels different than the other type. Like it feels more, I don't know, it just feels different for me at least.
Yeah. See if you had the same reaction I did. Like, the second bite wasn't as bad as the first bite initially.
I think it's worse for me. Yeah, it's worse. Yeah, my
Try to
lips.
finish the chip. Like, the sooner you finish it, then the sooner it'll go away.
You get on your lips and then you lick your lips and they're all tingly and numb. Ugh, this is terrible. I don't like it. How much was this? $3?
2.
How are we gonna finish this? I'm not gonna eat it anyway. I don't like it.
Where are you going? What are your thoughts on the flavor of the chip, like without the spice being a factor?
Better than I was expecting, but okay, I guess.
I feel like it didn't have that much flavor.
I regret doing that. I ruined my whole night. I don't like it. I would not do that. The one chip thing. It's probably way worse.
The only way to know is to try it. Any final thoughts?
If you're sensitive to spice, don't try it.
So there you have it, folks. That's my take on the Paqui's Haunted Ghost Pepper chip, as well as my wife's. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I got her to participate in this. Anyway, if you like this video, if you want to see more like it, make sure you hit the like button, comment and let me know. And if you like this kind of stuff and want to see more of it, subscribe and also comment and let me know. And that's going to be it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.